The boy was scratched by the ancient jade, but unexpectedly got the perspective to see through everything, claiming that the apple in his hand has bugs. How do you know it's bad if you don't eat it? Zhuang Rui showed her to prove it. Bite into a rotten apple. Sure enough, the apple has turned black. In order to verify the power of the eyes again, Zhuang Rui come to the pawn shop to see the objects. He was standing stupidly. Find yourself seeing antiques, inner texture and production history. Then Zhuang Rui came to the residence of his friend Xiaoyun. Xiaoyun failed because of entrepreneurship, ready to take out the ancestral baby and sell it to repay the debt. Zhuang Rui watched with golden eyes for a while the process of making this object, and many recommended items on display. This is ordinary handicrafts, not worth the rice. What? Did you say that? It's a pity that you still worked in the pawn shop for a year. I have no eyesight at all. Want me to see? However, Xiaoyun always believes that this is a treasure of sky-high price. The next day the two came to Panjiayuan, ready to sell the heirloom treasure. The boss stretched out 5 fingers after looking at it. Offer $5 to take it away. My 100-year-old object facing upwards. It's worth $5. Stop joking, okay? You are worth so much. Where are you? Sweep and listen to Manpan's homestead. If someone offers a higher price than me, I will pay you double. Double, it's only 10 yuan, isn't it? When the two were about to leave, Zhuang Rui opens golden eyes. I took a fancy to the gourd that raised maggots in the boss's hands. In the end, I bought the gourd for 600 yuan. At this time, when the rich children Xu Wei and Qin Bing were hanging out, but he liked the maggot gourd in Zhuang Rui's hand. Xu Wei wants to buy a gourd to please Qin Yingbing, but Zhuang Rui is reluctant to sell, even if the other party offers a high price of 50,000. Zhuang Rui also hesitated. It just so happened that Zhuang Rui's master, Uncle De, came to visit. Uncle De is a professor of history at Peking University, the biggest names in the cultural relic circle. In order to make the gourd show its true colors, Uncle De uses tung oil and gauze to slowly wash away the pulp of the gourd. A red Sanhe Luhong gourd appeared in front of the crowd. Everyone is bidding to buy. The boss who just sold the gourd can't hold it anymore. Brother, I will take back 600,000 of this gourd. You made 1,000 times more in the middle. It is okay. Right. Coco. 800,000. In the end, Xu Wei bought the gourd for 800,000 yuan. Zhuang Rui's sudden wealth made them happy. Counted a dozen times to the number of 800,000. After returning to the rental house, the two ordered a lot of takeaways. Zhuang Rui also helped Xiaoyun pay off the debt very loyally. So the two decided to do the business of Jianbao. The next day, the two came to Panjiayuan Taobao again. When passing by a stall, Zhuang Rui uses golden eye. I saw a porcelain plate from a brother kiln as white as jade. The stall owner repeatedly praised Zhuang Rui's good eyesight, so the lion opened his mouth to ask for 590,000. Xiaoyun was still hesitating. Zhuang Rui's words made him make up his mind. I checked online. Brother kiln, general auction price in between 700,000 and 4 million. If this stuff is right, then make a lot of money. Bought. The two happily paid the rice, happily holding a porcelain plate to find Uncle De for appraisal. But who knows? Uncle De can see at a glance that this is a fake antique with new porcelain on the old bottom. Isn't this old stuff with history? Has a history. Its history is fluid. What does that mean? Look carefully at this moment. It is the authentic Song Dynasty Zhe Kiln. Very open door, no problem. What's next? It should be considered a generational Sui dynasty. Any generation. Uncle De advised Zhuang Rui to practice the basic skills. Don't waste your rare talent. Zhuang Rui, who has returned to poverty again, eats and grows wisdom. According to Uncle De's teaching, learn the basics of antique archaeology. In a few days, Zhuang Rui received a call from Uncle De. Recommend him to attend a small auction in Panjiayuan. Also because of this auction, Zhuang Rui has since opened the road of counterattack.